All right.
Wow. Okay.
So I have never wished failure on anyone, but there's always an exception to the rule. So I hope failure finds you in everything you do. I wish I could watch you getting humiliated on every TV station in a weekend-long commercial-free marathon hosted by Flavor Flav and Britney. But that's not it. See, I hope you wake up to find your tear ducts seared shut, with nothing but time on your hands and onions to cut. I wish you really scary-ass nightmares every time you blink. Then maybe you'll realize what you did wrong. You broke rules even a beginner in the game wouldn't get wrong. See, the hood puts hits on fools like you that put hoes before homies, giving up steak for baloney. I hope you die slow, old, and lonely, and wrinkly, and constipated. Because you was just playing the role of righteous on that conscious tip when you touched the mic to spit. But your character didn't amount to shit. See, you wasn't gangster enough to walk the walk, so you can't talk the talk. You was a conscious MC by default. And your rude manners protrude far beyond any bond you pretended to hold dear. My dear, they say three's a crowd. But what if the third person was blind? You was literally fucking with my mind by avoiding telling the truth. So I hope your wife leaves you for a midget with one tooth, who turns out to be the real father of your kids. And I hope that you find out your dick is smaller than his, and I hope all this happens live before Stovich. No, better yet, I wish you the micro penis birth defect. And for your piss poor effort at friendship, I wish you pissed pants in public. I wish you tried crack and love it. I wish you find out your spouse is your long lost cousin. I wish you get fired from your job, and from this day forward no one ever remembers your birthday. And just when you think you hit rock bottom and couldn't possibly have a worse day, I hope the earth falls from beneath your feet and no one can hear you scream but me. And on that day I will have smoked the biggest blunt and be in the deepest sleep, but I will wake up just in time to hear you hit the bottom line, which is this: you's a bitch. You got engaged after we were dating for 10 months. Then what? Trying to say it was to avoid paying child support. Now what a piss poor excuse. And I know you teach school, but let me educate you. See, always treat a woman like you want a man to treat your daughter. And speaking of your daughter, I hope she grows up to be a stripper and you don't find out till you pull out your dollar to tip her. You might think I'm being harsh, but I beg to differ. See, I don't respect those who don't return the courtesy. You invaded my space, now this is my insurgency, because I got a call 3 days before your wedding day asking for one more late for old time's sake. Talk about trying to have the cake and eat it too, but the evil that we do as humans left you with a soul ruined by stupidly choosing. So I hope your life turns out to be someone else's dream and they wake up the moment you hit the lottery. And just for kicks, I wish you bleed from the tip of your dick and it doesn't rip for a week. I wish you homelessness and leprosy and an involuntary vasectomy with no anesthesia. Writer's block and insomnia and botched dental procedures. I wish you can't stop dropping the soap in jail, because till you do right by me, everything you even think about